Welcome back to the wonderful Aurora Forex. And I went through the governors of some of these places, and terrifyingly, many of them didn't have governors. So they were all selected. They now have governors again. Not quite sure why, including Earth didn't have a governor. So Earth has now got a new governor. So our production is up 25%. Shipbuilding 25%. So hopefully we might not see it yet, but let's have a look at this one. So June 28th of June 43, 17th of July 43. Maybe that ticked over as soon as I put the governor in. Maybe it takes 8 hours or something. Let's do an 8-hour tick. No, don't change. Maybe it's a 5-day thing. Let's do a 5-day tick. Defense is completed. His orders orbited Earth. Right, so they are all set and ready, which I'll come to in a minute. 29th of June 43. That's gone backwards, isn't it? Right, there's a 5-day tick. No, it's made no difference. Oh well, maybe the governors are broke. Who knows? Maybe it takes effect as soon as you put in the governor. I don't know. Right, what we're going to do is we are actually going to see how we can cope with putting some of these guys around. So this one is going to be detached and renamed, and called the Alpha Centauri Defense. This one is going to be detached, and we're going to rename, and we're going to call it the Groom Defense. And the Groom Defense is going to turn active sensors on, and is going to go all the way to Groombridge, and then sit there, and see how long it takes. That's 7.6 billion kilometers, so that is a fair amount of fuel usage. In fact, before you go there, remove last, go to fuel groom and refuel stationary tankers, and then go there and move to location. So hopefully you'll be fully refueled when you get there, if that's the thing. We'll find out. The Alpha Centauri Defense is going to go to Alpha Centauri, then it's going to go to there, and then you're going to refuel from Colony and just stay there. Now Alpha Centauri has got some maintenance, so it should be able to just sit there in theory and not deteriorate, because it's got maintenance, but it hasn't got enough maintenance. But we'll see how quickly it deteriorates in comparison. Yep. So let's see what happens. I think we give that a 30-day tick and see what happens. Wow, stuff has happened. Medals awarded. More units trained. New formation tasked to be trained. Belfast has been completed, and a couple of cargo ships. So that's great. So what we're going to do is we're going to build some more of those things. So we're going to go straight into the shipyards. Look at the tasks. I mean, did these speed up at all? Maybe they didn't. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Anyway, so we've got here let's find it. So the cargo ship can build more cargo ships. So let's build 2 more of those, but you're going to be on cargo. Use components. So you never know what we might have in stock. Belfast, use components. You're going to build them as well. And anyone else? I think that is it for now. The missile attack. Have we got any more engines? It says we got 1. Does that mean we could build using that 1 engine? Maybe. Are we still building the engine? We are. Let's see what happens. Missile attack. Use components. Into the battle fleet. Build me another one. does it take away the engine? Oh, I think it did. The engine is gone. So yes, it does. Shipyard tasks, that we're done in October. Yeah, we do need to redesign it, but we are waiting on some new tech to be able to redesign these ships. They're going to be better and lighter and smaller and more powerful and just better. But we're also going to get new missiles as well when they when this engine tech, this one here, kicks in, which is soon. It's this year. It's going to be a big one. So by date, we're going to get better magazine efficiencies. The magazines will be smaller. The engines are going to be better, and yeah, that one would probably be too far off, as that's for the new Gauss cannon. Don't know what we're going to do about the Gauss cannon yet. Whether we're going to stick with Seawiz for now, which we might just do. Stick with the Seawiz for now. Right, what we're going to do with these ships then. So we'll start off with the Belfasts. Detach and detach. Now, because we're using so much more fuel, these guys have got to. Do they have a logistical report? No, it won't work. Transported items, miscellaneous history. Maybe it's per ship. Manual damage versus ship. That's got nothing to do with the ship that we're looking at, has it? No, no, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean that's interesting to see there. So we get 8 shots with our current Seawiz, and we get 8 shots with our current twin Gauss cannon. But the Seawiz is much smaller, but the Gauss cannon can cope with more other stuff. More other stuff. It can protect each other. Yeah, I can't see how we change the amount of fuel. I think that's in the design, maybe, rather than here. Or maybe you have to be selected as a tanker or something. Something's not quite right. So what we got to do here is we're going to move them. We're going to move them to Earth, refuel, resupply, and then we're just going to join the current Sol fuel fleet, and then let them be emptied by the other. The Sol fuel fleet is outmaneuver logistics. There we are. Put them up there, and then we'll merge them in. Sol fuel fleet's got a few already, but we won't do any harm to top them up. How much fuel have we got? We've still got 400 million litres of fuel, but we are building military ships like crazy at the moment, and they take a fair amount each. Right, what did we want? Good point. What have we got in terms of deep space tracking stations? Because we want to move some of these around as well. Deep space tracking stations, 106. How many have we got on Alpha Centauri? Deep space tracking 1. And how many in Groombridge? None. None. Groombridge. None. Right, so that's what we're doing there. Deep space tracking systems. Right, new cargo guys. Where are you? That's you guys there. So detach and detach and join. You join to there, and we'll rename trackers. And you're going to the logistics fleet. And where's the logistics fleet? logistics. Logistics. That one? Yeah. Right. And you're gonna, I don't even know how much they are, but you are gonna go Earth, refuel resupply. Refuel resupply from colony, that'll do. Load installation, deep space tracking station. And then you're going to go all the way to Groombridge with this one. Alpha Centauri, and then Groombridge, and go that one. And you're going to unload deep space tracking station. And then you're going to pop to the Groombridge fuel and refuel station tanker, just because you can. And then you're going to go back to Alpha Centauri, and then you're going to go back to Sol, and you go back to Earth, and you're going to pick up a deep space tracking station, which is an installation, and it is a deep space tracking system. And you're going to go to, oh, hold on, yep, Earth. You're going to refuel while you're there, refuel display, and then you're going to go Alpha, no, not Jupiter, Alpha Centauri, and then Groombridge, and then you're going to do the other one, and you're going to unload installation deep space tracking system, and then you're going to go to the fuel, and you're going to refuel from stationary tanker, and then you're going to go back to Alpha Centauri, and then you go back to Sol, and just cycle that for a bit, get a few units over there. I don't even know how many they pick up each time, but we'll find out soon enough. Did we start building more of the ships? Let's make sure. Yes, you did there. Yes, you did there. They're good. We've already started building one more of those. Don't want any more drop ships. We're all good. Right. Good. I think we're good to move on. Another 30 days, please. Orders complete. Orbital miners completed. Orbiting that one. Excellent. That was 4 days. 14 days. Failed to pick up. Oh. Oh. Starport AC to Groom was unable to load a spaceport. Have you taken too many? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alpha Centauri, diddly spaceport 1.25. Okay, so that's fine. You've now got 0.2, and you got 0.2 of a refueling station. So what is your problem? Who are you? Starport AC. Cargo. Starport AC to Groom. Yep. Transported items. You have a refueling station. Unload spaceport. Well, it's because you've got a refueling station, not a spaceport. Unload installation spaceport. So you're doing that one, aren't you? You're doing the spaceport back and forth, which will take you a while with your two guys. You've only got one, and you're supposed to be doing refueling station 2. And which one are you going to? You're going to orders, jump point 1, Groombridge, standard transit, do. Yep, then unload spaceport, but you haven't got a spaceport. 34A5. Which one's 34A5? 34A5. You're the spaceport, but you're not doing spaceport, are you? You're doing refueler. Okay. Because you're doing Okay, no, that's not true. You're doing maintenance facilities, you're doing trackers. You're doing all the way back from Earth spaceport. Okay. Fine. Rename you. Refuel. Right. Remove all. What's your currently you've got a refuel station. Okay. So you need to go to Groombridge. You need to go to B, what's it? Unload installation refueling station, and then you need to go to Groom fuel refuel from stationary tanker. Then you need to go back to Alpha Centauri, and there you need to. Should we refuel you there? No, let's not refuel you there. You should have enough to do fine without refueling there, I believe. You need to go to Alpha Centauri, load installation, refueling station, and then you want to go to Groombridge and repeat those orders. That should do you. Right, how's your refueling station here? One. You've only got one left. But that's fine, because you don't need any more than one, because you've got the spaceport, as long as we don't take too much of the spaceport away. Is that right? I think so. Spaceport does the refueling. I guess we'll find out for sure in a bit. Right, how do we get on? Failed pickup, middle boarded, completed overhaul, units trained, excellent. We need to possibly put some more in the list. Drop ship has been refitted. Cargo ship has been built. Right. If we can quickly hit the trackers, you are in the Sol system still. Can you piggyback onto them real quick? Detach. Logistics. I mean, you could join them. That is you. You're at Mars. You're Alpha Centauri. You're Alpha Centauri. I mean, do you want to go to the trackers? I mean, I think I would rather get the refueling stuff done quicker. Let's try this. Does this work? Can you go to Alpha Centauri and tell me what your fleets are? Refuel AC to Groom. That. Tell me if that works. I don't know if it works. And we need to build another cargo ship. Shipyard. Troops. Cargo ship. Use components. Create task. Building these ships as fast as we can. Surely one inactive thingy. We can't give it to you. Can't give it to you. Sort by date. Get it done soon as 23, 5, 17, 7. Yeah, you can have new ones. Right. Oh, of course, we've got electronic countermeasures to add to the new ships and everything. Pretty soon, we've got a whole new redesign coming up. It's going to be exciting to do a new, better ship. Production of sector command on Earth has been completed. Excellent. So, sector command have now been increased. sector command is now, there's now 2. Sector HQ is level 2, radius 2. Excellent. So we go to sector command, Sol sector. We can add Groombridge in, and Andromedy, and oh, we can add them all. There we go. That's good. Command 2 gives us a range of now six jumps, I guess that is. Excellent. So now all these get applied to Groombridge as well. The mining, the terraforming, the production, etc., etc. Good. Oh, I know what I wanted another cargo ship for. I'll tell you about that later. Right, where was I now? So that's the sector command. We can add some more industry. We got 6 what's-its to go on there. And let's put that on the naval headquarters and get that done. So that makes that 11. Get that done, then we can knock it into others sooner. Great. Orders complete. Groom defence has completed his orders and now is orbiting Groombridge. Excellent. That was got there nice and quick. Let's check out the Groombridge defence fleet. I say fleet, it's only one. Where are you? You are in Navy, and you will be the Groom defence. There we go. So you are 91 fuel. So you used up that fuel. Your deployment is 0.6, maintenance 0.05. You have active sensors on. Let's have a look at you. And there you are. You are out here, are you? 34A5. Zooming around that way. That's good. That'll be a good bit of coverage. I like that. We need to get the deep space tracking stations because we got none on those. Alpha Centauri, we know that we've got some sort of tracking, deep space tracking going around there. And Sol, we have got, oh yeah, that's what we need to do then. Earth, boom. So we'll see anything gets in there. Alpha Centauri, we can see, there we are. We've got a deep space tracking around there, and Groombridge, we can see that all we've got is our ship, active sensor there. One, I think that's how it works, and nothing else on the other. So we're working on increasing our level of deep space tracking. I think the deep space trackers should be en route, so we can see how many deep space trackers we've got now. We've got 104, still got plenty there. Let's go back to Sol. So we should have a massive range for the deep space tracker for Earth. Which one is that one? That is Earth. So yeah, Earth can see 188 million kilometers. Is that enough? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't sound like enough. Maybe we should start building some deep space trackers and really get them around the places, pop them onto places like Venus and various other places. I think that's probably a very viable idea. So the deep space tracking cargo ship is going to be busy. But at the moment we're getting into our population centres. Right, shall we hit another 30-day tick and see what happens to some of these things? Orders not possible. The refuel AC to Groom cannot cycle order. Joint pump 1 standard transfer does not start within the same system as. Oh, okay. Maintenance problem required 600. Right. Okay. So which ship is this one? Stevenage. Wow, what happened? What went wrong? The active search sensor took out 600 maintenance supplies. Then you got 300 left. Yeah, you need to come back because of that. So Stevenage, we'll do that as a priority before we forget. Stevenage, Mark 202. Let's see whether we can find it. Stevenage Mark 202. This one. Yep, 21 MSP. The guys I've got full 21. Okay, you can finish the one you're doing, I guess. Then you got to go to Andromedy, then Lumen, and then Sol, and then Earth. Refuel, resupply, and may as well begin your overhaul. And wait for us. In fact, why don't you then go and do the other work that is needed doing over in here when you're done. Yeah, that needs doing, so go do that one. Don't have to be with teams there. Right, what was the other thing that's happened? Right, refuel AC to Groombridge. Standard transit Groombridge. Swings you back round again. What are you holding on here? You've got a refueling station. Where are you trying to do? You're trying to use... Where are you? You're in Groombridge. And you're trying to... I don't understand. You're in Groombridge and you're wanting to use the jump point 1 to take you to Lagrange point 1 to go to Lagrange point 3. Okay. Lagrange point 1 to take you to... Oh, hello. You're over here, aren't you? Lagrange point 3 to get some fuel. No, to 34B. So this is 34B. Yep. Unload installation. Then refuel. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't see the problem. Just do it and tell me there's a problem after that. Tacto's completely rested because he's in Alpha Centauri. Let's check on the Alpha Centauri defense fleet. Just put your active sensors on, please. You should be. It's not flicking me. I gotta reopen it and now flick to it. I don't know why that's not taking me to these. Where are you? You're orbiting Earth, that's why. Okay, you're supposed to be going to Alpha Centauri and sitting there and refuel, resupply from there. Who did I send there then? You've gone to Groombridge, yeah. You guys are orbiting Earth, ready to pounce if required, and that's good. I mean, maybe I should set one of these as the rename Soul Defense. Yep, your Soul Defense, and you are around Earth, and the Defense Force you pop down into the training team. Get some more training going. I think that's a sensible plan. Right. Everyone good? Maintenance. Repairs been carried out. Yeah, we already talked about him. Right. Let's go. 30-day tick. Jump point detected. Yep. We're starting to find them around there. Yep. We're not ready to go there. Commander is too junior. Well, someone will get promoted soon enough. Limited on Temple 1 has expanded to 7 miners. Goodness me. Yep. Another 30-day tick. That was 5 days. 18 days. Another jump point detected. They're rocking them now, aren't they? AC Defence has completed its orders in orbiting Alpha Centauri. Let's have a look at the defence guys now. So the Groom defence is, his maintenance is up to 0.1. So yeah, he's not doing too badly. The AC defence got full fuel because he's fueled from the place where he is. And his maintenance isn't too high. That's fine. We're doing alright there. We're doing okay. How many maintenances have we got at Alpha Centauri now? We can now do 2,000 tons of maintenance. So yeah, that's kicking in slowly, surely. Deep space tracking. You have still got none. You still got none. But you got refueling 0.3, and you've got spaceport 0.2 ton shipping ton maintained. Wait, what? 13,000. Shipping tonnage maintained 13,886. Alpha Centauri. 13,880. Oh, no. Shipping tons, yes. But the facility, he's got, yes. Right. A little short of available shipping. That's fine. We're aware of this and we will move them back. Production of naval headquarters. Oh, we'll come back here. It required 39. You still got loads. Production of naval headquarters completed at Earth. Excellent. That means we've now got level 2 of naval headquarters. What does it do? I'm not sure. Really not sure. Industry, we've now got 11% to use on. Oh yeah, we've got terraforming modules to distribute as well. Right, you go up to 30 because we do need to increase that. If you go up to 15, I mean they've got 1%, and that make that a 5, and that round that one up nicely. Excellent. Stockpiles, we've got another big drive. Shipyards, get me another one of these, please. Use components. Create stockpiles. Engine gone. Yes, it does use them. It does use them all up. Obviously, this search sensor isn't getting used. We've obviously changed that around so we can probably add a particle beam 4. We do not need a particle beam 4. That is for sure. So we will scrap component. That one we definitely need. We got 50 missile launchers. Are we using those? Hopefully, because we've got 50 of them. Hopefully we are using those. Right, close that. We got 17 tons of materials for that particle beam. Yep, another 30 days. Let's hit it. Cargo's completed orders and joined the good refuel. It did find it and catched up with it, so that's good news. You can do that. Couple medal orders for 10 years, and another commander is to junior. When are we getting our next cargo ships? I've got jobs for these guys. August of 43. It's May of 43. We need to get going. We need to get them going. They are getting June, July, October, so we're getting more ships. More ships coming on soon. Belfast completed orders and joined. Excellent. So they're producing more fuel. It's more than 90% fuel. That's fine. We got a guy coming and doing that. Liverpool 2 has completed his orders and orbiting Earth. Liverpool 2. That's Liverpool 1. Liverpool 2. Liverpool 2. What was your last orders? refuel, resupply, unload, installation. Oh, so you delivered a mass driver. Okay, right. Well, you're available then, are you? Well, that's really rather good. That's good timing, Liverpool. I know you're part of the salvage team, aren't you? But we are going to pop you into the logistics. And I'll tell you why. What we will be building. I think it's that one, wasn't it? Yes, so Alpha Centauri. I'm going to go and build a construction factory. Because it is building stuff. So I'm going to tell it to build 100 construction factories. It won't be able to build them because it's... And then once it's built itself some construction factories, it can then build other things. Like we can build deep space tracking things because this is mining everything it needs, just really slowly because we've only got like 41 mines there at the moment. So there's no rush, but it's getting a bit of a stockpile. In fact, thorium is nearly ready for. So let's turn on the fuel refinery. How much fuel do you got? Still got a lot. So we're being quite careful with it. So we'll start making some more of them. You've also got maintenance supplies. Maintenance supplies 46 to be used with the maintenance thingy to keep these things going. We need to double check that our not dropships, our defense forces are being looked after enough. Soul defense, for instance, is fine as expected. Groom defense, maintenance clock is ticking up. It's up to 0.1. That's I'm not sure what its maintenance life is, a year, so it should be able to spend a year in Groom before it has to swap out, so that's fine. AC is I don't even know it's got because it's got a maintenance life of a year. Let's go back and see that, but I don't know where it says for the crew, but because they're over a populated planet, that doesn't go up. As you see, the deployment, that's what I mean, deployment doesn't go up. But maintenance is sitting there all not quite keeping up because it's being maintained but not as well. Groom is going up faster because it's got no maintenance there. That's the theory. Anyway, Liverpool. Earth, refuel, resupply, and load and installation, and take me a construction factory and take that to Alpha Centauri and unload construction factory, and then go back refuel, resupply, and then go back to Sol and do that. I don't know, do that 10 times. 2,383 days. That's a long time. I mean, they're not. I know these guys are really slow. This is why we need new engine tech. We're going to re-engine these things. Right, ship constructed. We've also got ourselves more miners now. I believe we want to send these to Stephen Ottoman. I think that's where I sent the last ones. Or was it? Oh, indeed, was it? Can I get into the mining fleet, please? Where's the mining fleet? Tanker, orbital miner. There we go. Orbital miner. Pop them into there. Where have you gone? You've gone Ultima Thule. That's the one I wanted to go to. Oh, Enkel. You go to Enkel Club. Ultima Thule. Borley Wild. Got your own ones, right? Ultima Thule. Rename. You are the club, and you're orbiting Earth. your ultimately, so you pop into there as well. That's fine. You're orbiting Earth, and you will be going to ultimately then. So fleet. See if I can find it. There it is. So join fleet, and I think that will just go and do it and start mining. I think. Let's build some more of those because they're not too expensive. And the more you build, the more you can just station them places, and then they're just mine, and we can move them around as necessary. I think that's all good. Everyone else built what they can. Stockpiles, got any more engines? Yes, we have got another engine. So shipyard, build me into the battle fleet using components. Another one of those. And then stockpile, it has gone. Yes, missile launchers are going down as well. So yes, they are being used. So that is good. And we're not using that active search sensor. So that's all fine. Oh, I do want to check. Make sure that we've actually got the required missiles, ammo 99%. So I guess these guys will be fine as well. Where is the naval defense fleet? Here we are. So yeah, you've got 99% missiles, you've got 99, and you've got 99% missiles. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Deposits of carbonite has been exhausted on ultimately. Hold on a minute. Stand by. Ultimately. Mining. We are not there for that one. We're there for the 8.8 years of Gallicite. And we also need a mass driver. Add demand. Let's see whether they can do it. Nope, we've got two now. Earth supplying. What use are these civilians if they can't even do that? Right. Next cargo ship's got to do mass drivers. Fine. Right, all the rest done? I think so. 30 days? I think so. How many we get through this time? Full 30 days. That's good. Ion drive has gone wrong. Required 39. You got plenty. Keep going. Slipway added to the Dun shipyard. That's good news. Commander Stevenage has completed his shore leave. It's fully rested, so you are overhauling, but now go somewhere else. Shipyard, so we can start building another cargo ship. I think if that's the right one I'm talking about. Yep. Cargo fleet. Oops. Cargo. Use components. I don't think we've got any left. Go. Completed orders. AC. Refuel AC to Groom's completed orders. Right, we need to go check on the refuel. AC has indeed completed orders. While you're there then, while you're looking for other stuff, can you go and refuel from the fuel placey? Refuel stationary tankers. Let's just see how much fuel they have got. See, because I've asked them quite a lot of people to take fuel from these guys. That's that one there. Yeah, they're chugging along. Very nice. Right. So let's check on the situation with Alpha Centauri. Has got a refueling of 0.8. Can you refuel? Yes, you can. Groombridge. How many refuelers have you got? Oh, you got 2 deep space trackers now. That's good. And 0.25 of a spaceport, but you can't refuel. And you have now got here 0.3 of a refueling station. So you need to carry on with that So fuel, not the miners. Oh, what was I asking you to do? Rename. Factory to AC. Refuel to Groombridge. Let's refresh that. I thought I had. I thought I added an extra ship to that one. So maybe it was only one ship, was it? Could be, couldn't it? Yeah, it looks like it. Now it's two. Okay. So refuel. Then go to Alpha Centauri again and pick up a that one, isn't it? Load installation, refueling station, and then go back to Groombridge. Go to that one, wasn't it? Unload installation, refueling station. What have you got on board now? You've got refueling stations already. So you haven't completed. Refuel. You're going to go back first, are you? Right. Remove all. Start again. Go to there. Unload installation, refueling station. Go to the fuel trucks, refuel from stationary tankers. Go to Alpha Centauri, B3, load installation, refueling station. Go to Groombridge, jump to Groombridge, unload this, right, go. And just get that done. Right, what else happened? Production of the drives. I think we just carry on with that. So we're going to continue to build these ships until such a point that we got one. Have we got a shipyard that can build one? Yep. So let's do that. Until we got such a time that we're not building them. Let's build another 5 components. Magneto, plasma, doohickey. I thought it's September, isn't it? September we're getting new engines. That's in the next episode. June, July, August, 2 months away. You're right. Let's just add them into other stuff like well, I don't know, like deep space tracking stations. Well, we're still ferrying them around. So we're still working on that. Research facility, mines. Yeah, we're not quite ready to start doing loads of those. I think it is just more possibly research facilities because we absolutely need to catch up because I think we've got a bit behind on the old research. But better magazines coming in 2 days. Better engines coming in 2 months. Oh yeah, the new ship, new attack ship. Detach and join the training force. Here we go, full armor. Yep. They are using fuel, they're not using ammo. They are using deployment time and maintenance time. But they are training, and that's good. Is the soul So they're up to grade 1 and 2% training, 7 and 8%. 7% training, grade 2. So he's just as good. He seems to be getting as much without being in a training fleet. While we're here, just check the AC. Maintenance is fine on that one. Not too bad on that one. Yep. Keeping an eye. They're doing fine. Right, another 30 days. Harvester capacity, Belfast, Groombridge. Yeah, I know, but we haven't got refueling capabilities, and then we're going to start emptying them. They'll be fine. Maintenance, still got 1,400 left. That's fine. Maintenance 10. Yep, you got loads. Current deployment is fine. You're in the defence force. Yep, you're just training ship construction. Oh, another one of those constructed. Good. We will do that, and research completed into the new magazines. Excellent. Battlefleet detach, and again pop you into there for training. Good. And research. I think I'm just going to add, what did we get? We got better magazine feed efficiency. Let's just have a look at that one. Missile feed efficiency, still a 15,000 tech. We are still real behind on that. If we do smash in another one of those, magazine feed efficiency, that won't be done until January of 46. That's a long way away. Wow, is that a long way away? So we'll tick you over on 5 labs, but we're going to increase this one. I think, yeah. Because we'd like June 44. Maybe the new ship will have a better turret thing, and the won't be using the Seawiz, will be using, I don't know, we'll see, but we've added to that to speed that up. I get one more day, one more tick. Oh, lots of stuff. Okay, so Zeta has been completed. Yes, they're full. Medals, overhaul completed. That means she's going to go off and do that thing. Maintenance problem 14, got plenty left. Maintenance problems 600, has plenty left. Maintenance problems 600, plenty left. More units trained, more supply trucks. Oh, we need to check on that, because we might be going back to doing the ground thing fairly soon, because these ground units are coming in thick and fast now. Cargo, cargoes have been built. We can sort of do a cargo fleet to get some more stuff around, and Stevenage has completed its shore leave. Start with the ground units. 3 facilities available. I want more anti-vehicle and another infantry. And that probably, once they're done, will probably be enough to launch our next ground invasion. How are we doing for the deep space tracking and such like? So this one, Alpha Centauri, has still got 1 deep space tracker, and anything. What else am I looking for? I was looking for refueling facilities. Refinery station 0.6, and still 0.25 of that. Earth has got a spaceport, still got half a spaceport, so that's fine. Groombridge has got a quarter for spaceport and can't refuel yet. The other Groombridge has got a refueling. This is the refueling one, is it? Refueling station, half of one. So we're getting there. All takes time. It hasn't got any maintenance yet. This one hasn't got any maintenance yet. Alpha, since can do 3 tons. I think we really need to pile in the maintenance now, so we could station these guys around and about better. Cargo, detach these guys. Right, who's doing the maintenance? Maintenance facilities, and how you getting on with them? Your cycling moves, still going from Earth to Alpha Centauri. Yep. Well, how about we speed that up? Where are you now? You are currently Alpha Centauri. Show, and you're heading for Earth, aren't you? So, I mean, go to Alpha Centauri and join and see how clever it is. Can't see it. Maybe it knows where it's going. What was it called again? Maintenance, wasn't it? Maintenance facilities. Join fleet. Right. That will speed up that work massively. And are we building more? I think we will. Because they're still doing a job. But we do want to upgrade it when we get the new engine tech, which is coming real soon. Yep, you can't do anything and you're full. That's great. That was an 8-day tech. You've joined. Excellent. Yep, you're struggling to find, so I'll gather you all together in a minute. Survey, gravitational survey completed. Order's not possible, so we get you back. We'll get them all back. Change the dominant terror due to Mars. It's gone from tundra to steppe. Is that better? I'll check that in a sec. Harvester is still full. Medals awarded. Maintenance problems. 120 supplies. You've got plenty. 2 more Belfasts have been completed, and research completed on the new engine. So let's deal with the Belfast first. How's Earth doing for fuel? It's going up still. That's good news. How is... yeah, is that... would have to go all the way to Groombridge. That's fine. We are going to put you guys in detach. You guys are going to go into the Sol fuel system again. Orders, fleets, the Sol fuel. Where are you? Sol fleet. Join fleet. They're doing well. They're being well looked after by the tankers. They're getting them down there, or 100%. That tanker hasn't quite managed to. He must be going great guns, going back and forth to empty them. Hopefully that is working out, because the fuel is going up, so that should be good. Superb. Right, and now the fuel, the new engine tech. Let's have a quick look. Engine, magnetic confinement, fusion drive. To make an 800 engine now that we had before is only 2,000 tons, when before it was, I believe, it was 2,500 tons. Yeah, that was the old engine. and if we do like for like, which we probably will do, it's now 1,000. Things are going to go faster. This is where the cargo fleets get overhauled, the military fleets get overhauled, and the missiles get overhauled, and that's all for the next episode. So thank you very much indeed for joining me, and wow, we're going to do some redesigning in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.